He's seen her for like 10 minutes. Like that, the camera would prove that. I just dropped Natter off at home. So, a little bit of drama last night with like, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Like, I always post pictures. Like, the picture I posted had my hotel room, like the escape plan, like the fire plan. But yeah, I don't want any drama. I'm like blocking and deleting people who are just being negative and blah blah blah, especially on Instagram. Like, I leave my comments open to bait people who are rude, so I can delete them and just, I don't know. Especially after I warn, like, you're allowed to have an opinion, I get it, and I'm an asshole for being so confusing and just like coming on here and blah blah blah. Like I posted on my community post, I get it. But at the end of the day, moving on, that's it, you know? Like, there's no point in dwelling on it and just drama, blah blah blah. Like, this is stuff for my therapist, right? Like, so I'm gonna go home, see my cats, as I honestly miss them so much. But I'm tired. My room is a pigsty. I know you guys accidentally seen it in one of Pete's videos. I said, Pete, why in the frigging hell are you not careful when you do vlogs? I mean, what? Don't go in my room. It's so messy. But my room is bad. Yeah, it is bad. I need to clean it again. It gets messy in like one day. So I want to do a Ouija board live stream. If the board moves, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to light it on fire. And then pee on it. I told you I flipped out in the last haunted house I went to. There was a part that was all dark. And I freaked out because complete blackness. Because I'm claustrophobic, freaks me out. So I had my phone flashlight on. And the monsters, like the employees that were dressed up in like this in the haunt, they were like, turn your phone off. And I was like, no. Alright, I'm home. I just shut up since. Oh, there's too much stuff. You know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Should I just bring something in? I'm gonna bring my one duffel bag in case I get lazy and say, I think I'll just forget it. What is wrong with my... I know, it's all messy. What do you want? I'm seriously gonna have pickles and olives for my freaking supper. Like, no joke. You idiot. You loser. I can't believe people actually thought I was going to get married a while away. You guys are crazy, you know that? Jeez. Actually, no, because I did say I was thinking about it. Yeah, you're right, you're not crazy, I am. It smells like Twisty Pisty. What the hell?
What do you think? Should I save this for tomorrow and do it?
I'm not going to talk about it, but not liking somebody is one thing, but accusing them of something like that? No.
And another thing. Yes, I did lie about Chantal coming home early. To be fair, she asked me to do it because
Kels.
her frigging room number had been figured out. So,
because I posted... That's my fault.
Oh.
That's the tricky thing. If you don't want to, like... If you want to avoid something, it's like either you avoid it or you have to lie or... Not lie, but like... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went to check in the hotel, and I don't know why, but it was under Foodie Beauty. How does that work? I guess maybe... I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Whenever you communicate with somebody and you're sober and you're just having a good time, it makes such a big difference. I'm honestly spoiled, actually, that... I've been spoiled with people. I never cook, ever. And I don't think I ever will. Like, it's just... I don't know, I just don't cook. Like, he does all the cooking. I was really happy. I had such a really good fucking day. I'm always booked by that. Being with somebody, like, especially new, it is time consuming. Are you saying you're in a committed relationship? No, I didn't say that, but yes, I really do. I really love him a lot. And it just gets more intense every day. If we do just end up living a really wholesome, reformed, a good life together, like, he even said he'd be open to, like, counseling together and serious talking about stuff we don't like, about things we like. But this is all personal, and one thing is, it's just really complex, guys. I'm starting to love Arabic music. I'm an adult, and if I decide I want somebody in my life, and we're trying to work it out, then that's my decision. I farted up the rental, you know it. Who wants Lakma? I'm kidding.
Body weight is 341.
Ugh! I hate this shit! Why are you chatting with an adder? That's so lame. No, I've seen, like, he showed me, like, all his messages, because I was like, you know, like, with what happened. So usually, like, women will call him first, or message him first. And so he'll call them back, or whatever, just to see. But, like, I'm usually there, or, like, innocent chat, whatever. I don't care. Why doesn't he have pictures of you? Not yet. Because, like, look at, like, I've done nothing but trashing. Like, even though, like, if you guys say, well, you're just telling your story, whatever, still, on his end, right?
Hey! Excuse me! Yeah!
I just don't want people to, I'm not talking about drama tonight. Like, I'm not getting into drama. Even if you don't like somebody, just fucking treat them still as a human being. She's actually, like, if you watch her, you can tell she's sitting on a piss pad. The whole time her camera's pointed at her crotch. It's actually, yeah, Mr. Toad, it is drama. Especially since it's not true. Don't worry, we're working on getting the footage. Don't worry. Anyone who watches May, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not saying people, like, there's so many lies. Like, no, concrete proof. That's what. You don't message somebody the day after being raped or sexually assaulted and cry about being rejected. Like, you don't do that. Sorry. So, that's all I'm gonna say. But, I don't know, I have her video, like her most recent video, like, saying she went on business, yet she had, the message to Natter says, I'm coming to Canada to see you. To see you. So, Natter is, like, super excited about having fans. This woman is, like, 80. Not saying that 80-year-olds don't get sexually assaulted, it happens, but nothing ever sexual. Like, no, we have all the messages. Like, there's also, like, if there's cameras, like, there's footage of her chasing him down the street, and he's like, I gotta go. Like, she tried to, like, grab his dick and shit, and, like, no. No, I said that. I said, no, definitely. He knows that now. Meet up with people, it's like, but meeting up with somebody doesn't mean you rape them. Do you know what I mean? She clearly says, don't mess with American, you know, it's not about your rejection of me. Yeah, it is, obviously. Like, it's all in the messages. What more proof do you need? Like, for somebody who did that to her, she didn't block him. She gave him a thumbs up answer when he's like, what did I do to you? Like, can you tell me? Like, you're lying. It's like, she is racist. She's very racist. And, like, the people who just, like, obviously it's just people, like, I don't know. And she said, like, they made her, like, go back to the States to file a report. Like, no, I'm sorry. If you go to the cops, and you go online before you go to the cops and tell people your story? I don't know. It's so full of bullshit that she would fucking lose in a second. Her own daughter turned her back on her. Yeah, there's reactions to that, too. It doesn't matter, Lucky Lola. My experiences are different. Okay? And I've already said that. I'm not talking about that. We've decided that we're gonna try this, and that's my choice. Like, things have been really good, and that's it. And I love him, and that's what I want to do. And I am sorry. Like, I feel like shit that I just, like, aired out so much dirty stuff about us, too. Like, that doesn't help. You know? He went to her hotel room because, like, he told me about that. I remember he's like, some fan of mine saying she's gonna come from the States, like, this older woman, and wants to try my food and stuff like that. She was traveling to Canada, and she wants to come and, like, stop by. Do you want to meet my fan with me? Like, he did ask me that, I remember, and I was like, oh. And I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like, nobody's gonna come. And he didn't think so either. And then she did come, and, like, I was away from him not very long that day, I don't know. And then I guess it was, like, the whole thing was, like, he went there, and because she traveled all the way down, you know? So, anyway, so that's all I know. And, well, I know everything, but, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. But her, like, all of the messages, like, the entire conversation, like, you can see she's full of shit. Like, he apparently did this to her, but then she messages him, like, the day after, and, like, I knew you'd never call me last night. You rejected me, blah, blah, blah. I know, like, it looks, like, sus, but he's, like, seriously, like, a really, really, I don't know if it's, like, a culture thing or what, like, but he's a really, really friendly person. And that's, like, he messages, like, anybody who messages him, he's, like, super excited to have fans. They were really, really, like, there's nothing sexual, like, at all. Like, in the conversation, she just, like, I really like your food. Can you bring me food? Blah, blah, blah. So I don't even want to talk about it. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Like, you know, at first I was like, oh my god. Like, especially that night when I was mad. And then, like, whenever I went there, I saw all the messages. And I was like, do you even understand what she's saying? He didn't even English. He doesn't understand English very well. So when she's like, my rejection, you rejected me, blah, blah, blah. He didn't understand what all that was. And then you can see his message clearly, like, okay, wow, so you're not a friend. Because she was being, like, you know, he was gonna, like, bring her food. Like, he's excited that everyone's like, oh, I'm a chef, and, like, you know, like, for real. You guys are telling me to stop talking, but you initiate it. Do you see what you do? No, I didn't try to lie. I don't know, like, I don't even know, like, what time or whatever I was there. I don't remember. But, anyway. It's just stupid. He did nothing. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, there's, like, she's lying, completely lying. But as if the police are involved. Well, that's a very serious accusation. And it pisses me off that, yeah, she's accusing somebody I love of something so fucking serious when it's bullshit. It's not that I'm blind and don't want to believe it. It's I believed it at first, actually, and I gave him a lot of shit online for it. Right? I've seen the messages and I'm like, yeah, this is so many inconsistencies. Like, get your story straight. She's like, he pushed me down on the bed and did what he did. So if he did that, had sex with you, but in your message you're saying they're gonna test for STDs, the pre-cum, there would be actual cum. It wouldn't be pre-cum. Like, there's so many, no, you're not gonna win this, sorry. And it just, yeah, so that's why I'm just like, no. There's so many things. You don't lie about that stuff. You don't lie about that stuff. All you need is some crazy woman scorn like her. You know, like, I don't know, why is she doing a video talking while she's sitting on piss pads? Like, I don't get it. And I realized that. This whole situation made me realize there's so many crazy, like, just people trying to mess with our situation and everything, and, like, totally grounds for, like, suing. Like, you can definitely ruin someone's life with that. That's what she says in the message. I know you have a criminal record or whatever. Like, hello, you don't say that to somebody that just assaulted you. You don't threaten them. You don't message and threaten them after, you know? Like, it's so stupid. Anyway. That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah, the things I said, yeah, I don't know, I shouldn't say that publicly for sure. Yeah, he said he's gonna stop. Like, yeah, I said you need to stop. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. It's not sexual. Like, he showed me all the messages. There's a lot of women that just send him boobs and stuff like that, but it's like, he's like, what do you think, I see these pictures? And, ooh, like, it's true, it's like, it's just boobs, you know? Like, what are these women, like, I don't know. But I'm not assuming what a victim would do. It's clear lies. Like, there's just so many contradictions. He actually makes a lot of mistakes when typing. Like, he deletes a lot of messages when we talk too. So he's like, well, if she has the deleted messages, tell her to bring it forward. He's like, any proof that my penis was in her vagina right now, and it, like, never. So I've seen a lot of proof. I've seen all the messages. So yeah, it's not even worth addressing. But I just wanted to say that, like, in her, like, recent video, even, there's so many lies right away. Like, I came for business. Business? What, on your piss pads? And furthermore, like, in the messages you say, I'm coming to, this won't be a wasted trip because you will see me because I'm coming to Canada to see you. I don't know, at some point he ignored her and she was like, I knew you would do this, you're selfish, blah, 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 I knew you wouldn't see me, it's not about your rejection for me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's said all right there. Calling him, oh, well, you never mess with an American, and blah, blah, blah. LD. Oh, whatever, screwed your case. No, I didn't screw anything. You don't know anything. There's no case anyways, whatever. All I'm saying is, if it had to go to that, yeah, that's different, then maybe for sure. Like, if it's a setup, the people are morons, so I would believe it. Yeah. Oh, shut up, EG. I'm blocking you. You're fucking annoying. Go shame someone else. How about shame your own life? You guys don't have to support it. You don't have to support who I like, but like I said, it's my life, and that's it. I would never mock or, I mean, ever an SA victim. Like, that's horrible, horrifying, like, low scum shit human being thing to do. And what she's doing is low shit scum human being because, you know, his dating profiles are vile. Why? Are you shaming him for liking something? What? Like, why is that vile if somebody's into something? He's not allowed to have interests on dating profiles or fetishes or what? Like, what's disgusting about it? He probably just never went and deleted them or doesn't know how or whatever, you know? Well, so, I don't know, maybe people are into bukkake, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure he's never done it. He probably doesn't even know what it means. I've asked him some of these things. He's like, what? He said they're fake anyway. They said they're not even his. And they're old or they're not his. Like, that's people digging up things about people in their past is so irrelevant. Like, who you were yesterday even at 12 p.m. doesn't mean you have to be the same fucking person you are. Like, at all. No, it wasn't a pill bottle, actually. That was, no. I'm like, I am an idiot, you guys. Like, my mouth has always gotten me in trouble. It will always get me in trouble, I'm sure. I don't backtrack, Lindsay. I don't backtrack. It's always I have a decision to make. Do I want to try to make it work or leave? And it's always make it work. Well, yeah, it causes outrage and, like, it adds fuel to the fire. Of course it does. Oxygen to the fire. Especially if you say, like, I don't know, like, or, like, I know, like, a lot of people like Monty. I don't really have anything against Monty, but he's more like his, or Madsy. Their videos are more like, what? Kind of, like, outrageous. Like, yeah, I think I watched one of their videos. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty funny. It was well put together. Madsy is handsome. Yeah, he is. So, okay, listen. When I start to talk about something I shouldn't, or you know that I'll regret talking about, what can you put in the chat? What can you put in the chat? An X? No. Just say shut it. Say Chantal, shut it. No, I have like I have like 5 bras, but this is one of my favorite ones. But I'm gonna be editing the vlog soon, okay? So, talk soon.